What's up, guys? It's your host here, Spartanic Arts DxD, back with another High School DxD Season 5 update video, and we got some good news to say, so let's go ahead and roll right into it. So basically, the tweet up on screen here is a tweet from Ishibumi, the man himself, you know what I mean? He was talking about the animation right here, right? And him just supporting the animation in general is definitely a really good sign for DxD. Not only that, but a lot of things have been happening, but I'll get to that in a minute. So basically, I'll just go ahead and translate if people want to hear it. Since it's all about sports animation, I feel like the Highschool Dxd could be said to be the best proved sports animation in a sense, probably, which is just kind of hilarious that he tweeted that out in general. But so yes, him promoting the animation is always a good sign that he still is in good communication with the studio, in a good relationship, and a good relationship leads to another season, if you get the point, because we don't want the TNK people coming back and messing that up. So, okay, let's go ahead and roll into the next segment. I just wanted to go over that, but this is the super duper important news, but I needed to get that out of the way first to report on this. So let's go ahead and roll into the secondary news. All right, so the next thing that I wanted to report on would be the Funimation promotions. And basically, a lot of people have been scrolling around on TikTok. I'll show the image right here, or Instagram, TikTok, you get the point. But Funimation tweets out this, and it's like Hensuki, Goblin Slayer, Glenper, and Highschool Dxd, like in a picture, along with that like heavy object, a lot of other, like at least 6 different shows in that picture in general. And the reason why I wanted to go over this is because they're still promoting Highschool Dxd, showing that they do have it, that they do support it. And Glenper, you know, but the reason why I didn't report on this before was because, well, there's still other anime in here like Goblin Slayer, who's also not airing right now, but still, you know what I mean? They're still promoting Highschool Dxd and all those other anime, so not only does Highschool Dxd have a better chance at a season 5, but so does those other anime like Goblin Slayer and Glenper, if you guys do prefer anime like that. So again, along with the TikTok promotions and stuff like that, just seeing Highschool Dxd around on Funimation's mind, or them just thinking about it at all, or even including it on a picture, shows that there's still a lot more from the fan base and just fans in general. So it's always a good sign. And I have some extremely good news for the next thing that I'm about to talk about. But anyway, back to on topic, right? So again, coming again with Ishibumi talking about the animation, promoting the light novels and all stuff like that. He recently just came out with some more light novels that he's promoting on Twitter. But with Funimation getting some more constant promotions for DxD, like it's just coming up in everybody's feed more recently and stuff like that, it's always a good sign. But let's go ahead and move on to the next news segment, because this is definitely the most important part. All right, so we all know the Kodakawa event, or the Fantasia Buka Festival event, and so I'll show the picture right here. So again, not only will we need to look forward to October 20th or sometime in the fall region where the expo takes place, or the event takes place, which where Highschool Dxd would be 100% announced. Okay, I just want to clarify that. And so I want to go over this. So Kodakawa recently made an announcement that they wanted to do 40 anime by the time like next year, or like sometime next year, or next year in general. I don't know, I messed up. Either way, I read it. So they want to do over 40 anime, and that is a good thing. The reason why I say that is a good thing, even though Kodakawa copy strike me piece of shit, the reason why I say that, okay, is because Kodakawa saying they want to produce over 40 anime just might mean that we get a Highschool Dxd Season 5. But if you don't know, the studio that is producing or produced Season 4 is called Passione, and Passione already has their next 2 projects announced, and that is the situation, or the dilemma that we're in right now. And the way they announce their 2 next projects will be in the fall of October, sometime in October the 20th, something like that, and that will be where the Fantasia Buka Festival is. The only reason why it was in March this year is because it was delayed due to COVID. But a lot of people are also under this impression that the anime was delayed due to COVID. The anime was never announced. Okay, don't be an idiot. All right, come on, have a little bit more of a sense. You know, when I go on TikTok and I scroll around, it's like I see a bunch of bricks trying to type because they're so damn stupid. But you get my point. I digress. All right. Like, I had a conversation with this one dude, and he was trying to tell me that, do some research, go look it up on Google, and I was like, holy shit, I'm literally talking to a brick wall. But anyway, let's just get past that point. Okay, there's a lot of idiots on TikTok we got to get rid of, so let's go ahead and go into the next segment. All right, so the next thing that I, of course, wanted to touch up on was, of course, my speculation of when this High School DxD will be announced. So if I go ahead and pop up my tweet up on the screen, it was probably already there in the first place, but I want to say just in case, I think it'll come out as a 2021 announcement, which will be in the Fantasia Book Festival in the fall of 2021, basically when school's nearing, right before August. You get the point, when all that school stuff's happening. It kind of sucks that it'll come out during school, but it'll be absolutely hype. High School DxD Season 5 will be one of the most, detrimental seasons of DxD. You'll be extremely upset. I'm not going to spoil anything because I'm not that guy. I'm not an asshole, you know what I mean? But anyway, so my speculation will be 2021 announcement and a 22 release date for right now. But the worst possible case scenario, as I said, 3 months ago, it'll come out 2022 or 2023. It'd be announced in 2022 and released in 2023, which would be fine. I'd be in my junior year of college. I'd really extremely be upset because I've now, instead of 47 times, I've watched DxD over 50 times. I'm on my 51st time. I'm on Season 3, Episode 2 right now, and it's so damn good. I love it so much. I can't stop watching it. It's literally an obsession. I probably need to stop. But anyway, that would be my speculation for that, okay? That is definitely the move here, or at least I would assume so. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and roll to the next part. So hopefully we get there. Let's go. Alright, so this is pretty much the final promotion of the video where I sit here and I talk about promoting the light novel. So if you haven't already, Ishibumi obviously tweeted out before. I've already seen this tweet millions and millions of times, as you can see up on screen. But he says to get another animated series, we need to buy the light novel, okay? Because as we know, he's still in good works with the anime studio Passionio, who animated Season 4. 1 through 3 was animated by TNK. I just wanted to clarify that again because people seem to get mixed up about this. The reason why the animation was changed because they screwed up Season 3, the second half, where Rias for some reason has dragon armor and nobody understands. That did not happen in the light novel. That was stupid. Anyway, okay, so, and I just wanted to mention this, by the way. Bro, alright, the animation is the animation that Passione is doing right now is the one in the light novel. I just wanted to clarify that for every single idiot who was doing, you know what I mean? I missed the seasons 1 through 3 animations, alright? Don't get me wrong. I love that freaking animation so much, dude. I wish it was back, but it's never coming back. It's dead, and it's depressing to say. But anyway, so this is the final part of the video where I talk about my What If series or just my update on my little channel. But first, go buy the light novel, obviously. But What If Naruto Was in High School DxD will soon be coming out in 2 to 3 days. I'm in finals right now. I'm doing a lot of schoolwork. I just don't care. I'm doing my videos. I'm trying to get good grades. You get the point. So hopefully you guys do enjoy my videos. If you do, comment, like, subscribe, and more. Without further ado, peace.